There's a quote that I love to tell people, and it's basically action is the cure to procrastination. And it's, you could be sat at home toying up your options for the next 5 years. And in that 5 years, rather than just sitting there doing nothing, you could have taken some small actions that would either validate or invalidate your hypothesis of whether changing country, changing career was good or wrong or bad or right, and test it. In any business, if you're a graphic designer, you don't just create the final product. You have to iterate and you have to try. And sometimes you have to get it wrong in order to know what's right. Mm-hmm. And I think that's true of life. Like, you've got to try things to have confidence, and find what you love and find what you don't love. I think that's equally important. And it's often the case when I coach people, they're very good at telling me what they don't like and what they don't want, but they also are not very clear on what they do want. And often what they do want is the opposite of what they don't want. Mm-hmm. And so part of my job is to reframe it and be like, rather than running away from what you don't want, we've got to find what you absolutely want and run towards that. So as an example, people will tell me I'm fed up of not having the freedom in my job. I've got to be there from 9 till 6, right? So I want freedom now. Well, no, you don't want the rigidity of a corporate job. And so you think you want freedom. But let me tell you what freedom means. Freedom is having no structure, making sure that you're highly motivated every day off your own back, because now you've got no one else to blame. So do you want that as well? Because that's hard.
Yeah, and if you go off on your own, I mean, working as an entrepreneur, you're not working 9 to 5. You're working 6 a.m. to 2 a.m.
There's no end. Yeah, there's no end. I'll be honest with you. There's periods of my life where I'm like, gosh, when I was a consultant, I could work 5 days a week, leave my job at the door and enjoy my weekends. Now working for myself, it never ends, which is a good thing and a bad thing. And you have to find that balance.
For full episodes, visit our YouTube channel, Fruiting Body Podcast.